Hey there, I'm Ramsey personality and financial expert George Kamel. Listen, we've all made mistakes, forgetting to put on deodorant, losing your keys, or getting scammed into selling a pair of shoes on Craigslist through a fake PayPal email to a guy who said it was for his cousin who lives in Nigeria. Okay, that last one was a little personal. And I can't help you with those mistakes, at least not today, but I can tell you how to avoid 5 of the most common mistakes when it comes to life insurance. Now, if you've been following us here at Ramsey for a day or a decade, you know we only recommend term life insurance. If you didn't know that, welcome to the club. But even if you did, there are still some sneaky pitfalls to avoid. Mistake number 1 is not buying enough coverage to replace your income. You need 10 to 12 times your annual income before taxes in life insurance coverage. That means if you make $40,000 a year, you need a policy worth at least 10 times that, so $400,000 in this case. But George, I've got life insurance through my job. Sorry guys, that's not gonna cut it. You'll get 1 to 5 times your annual income at most through your employer. I'm not saying don't take it. If it's free, great. But like they say in Canada, that's just gravy on top of the icing on the cake. So you still need your own term life policy to take care of your family's future. And don't forget coverage for both spouses. I'm looking at you, stay-at-home parents. Think about all the hard work a stay-at-home parent does. Now add up what it would cost to hire people to do all that work. Then multiply that number by 10 to 12, and you'll see why you both need a policy. Mistake number 2 is waiting too long to get coverage. Well, let's face it, you're not getting any younger. If you are though, tell us your secret to Benjamin Buttoning, as I like to call it. The simple truth is that life insurance premiums go up as you get older. So buying sooner rather than later to lock in a lower premium can save you a whole bunch of money. Plus, if you start having health issues, those premiums can skyrocket by the time you try to get coverage. Or worse, you could get denied for new coverage. Here's an example for you. If a man in his 30s buys a 20-year term life policy, it'll cost him around $63 a month. But if he waits until he's 42, that number jumps to $126 a month. That's double the cost. Mistake number 3 is buying too short of a term. I'm all about saving money, but like buying underwear from a thrift store, gross, this isn't one of the times to be frugal. Here's my general rule of thumb. Base the length of your policy on when you think the last person who depends on your income will be independent, like when your last kid will graduate from college. All I'm saying is this is too important to skimp on, so make sure you're getting the right length of coverage, and in the long run, your family will thank you. Mistake number 4 is buying too many riders. Does the name Policy Riders make anyone else here think of gunslingers selling life insurance in the Wild West? Just me? Okay, fair enough. But I'm not talking about the good guys like Wyatt Earp or the Lone Ranger. I'm gonna shoot you straight here. The people who sell these insurance riders are just looking to make a buck, and that buck is coming from your bank. So, what are these riders? Well, they're just extra features you can tack on to your life insurance policy. They let you add special conditions like your family getting more money if your death is accidental. But guess what? You don't need that because your term life policy already gives you the coverage you need. The bottom line is the costs of these riders are rarely worth the benefits. Mistake number 5 is forgetting to review your life insurance policy. Unlike forgetting to put on deodorant, No, I'm good. The results of forgetting to update your insurance policy won't be as obvious. At least it's not until it's too late to do anything about it. So don't skip this step. Make sure your coverage is keeping up with your family's current needs. Maybe you've got kids now. You bought a home. You remarried. You got a raise at work. You quit smoking. Whatever it is, you'll have more peace of mind about your family's future if you get in the habit of reviewing your life insurance policy as your life changes. Whew. All right, we covered a lot. But you hung in there like a champ, and I hope you feel a lot more confident about how to steer clear of some common life insurance mistakes. And I hope you see the importance of taking care of your family with term life insurance. Now, if you don't already have a term life policy, I recommend working with our Ramsey trusted provider, Zander Insurance. It's the company I personally use to keep my family protected, and I sleep better at night because of it. So don't sleep on this if you want to sleep better. Get it knocked out and get that term life policy in place.